ASA congruence rule. ASA congruence rule. Two triangles are congruent if two angles on the included side of one triangle are equal to two angles on the included side of the other angle. Okay. Given in two triangles, angle B is equals to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F, and BC is equals to EF. Okay. Now to prove ABC triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Proof case 1, let AB is equals to DE. So AB equal to DE, it is assumed. Angle B is equals to angle E, it is given. BC is equal to EF, it is also given. Therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, SAS, according to SAS rule. Case 2, let if possible AB greater than DE. Okay, if possible AB greater than DE. So like that we have to draw triangles. So take a point P on AB such that PB is equals to DE. Now in triangles PBC and DEF, PB is equals to DE and angle B is equals to angle E, it is given, and PB equal to DE by construction we got just now, and then BC is equals to EF, it is given. So therefore the two triangles PBC is congruent to DEF, it is by SAS rule. So angle PCB is equals to angle DFE. Okay. So angle ACB is equal to angle DFE. It is given. ACB is equals to PCB also. It is possible only if P coincides with A. Okay. Then BA is equal to ED. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by SAS. Okay. In case 3, if AB is lesser than DE, AB is lesser than DE, we can choose a point M on DE such that ME is equals to AB. And repeating the proof as in case 2, just now we studied, as in case 2, we can conclude that AB is equals to DE. Okay, AB is equals to DE. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, now let us see example 3. Example 3, line segment AB is parallel to another line segment CD. O is the midpoint of AD. Show that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD, this triangle. Okay, here ABO is equal to DCO. Okay, so they are what type of angles these two are? These two are alternate angles. Okay, as AB parallel to CD and BC is the transversal. Okay. Now next is AOB, angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Angle COD, what type of angles these are? These are vertically opposite angles. OA is equals to OD. It is given. OA is equal to OD. It is given. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD by AAS. We can say yes, A also we can say, AAS also we can say. So according to this rule, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle DOC. Okay, second one is OB is equal to OC by CPCT. Okay, OB is equals to OC by CPCT we got. So O is also the midpoint of BC. Okay, this is the example. Next, let us move to the exercise 5.1 here. In quadrilateral ABCD, AC is equals to AD. and AB bisects A. AB bisects A. How it is? One second. Yeah. AB bisects A. AB. AB is bisecting A. Okay, angle A. So, show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Okay, what can you say about BC is equals to BC and BD? BC and BD. So here it is given AC is equal to AD. Now, what can you say that BC and AD? Okay, let us see now. In triangles ABC and ABD, AC is equal to AD, it is given. Angle CAB is equal to angle DAB. Angle CAB is equal to angle DAB. These two angles. Since AB bisects angle A. And AB is the common side. AB is the common side. See here one angle we got, two sides we got. So by SAS we can say SAS we can say that the two triangles ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Okay, by SAS rule. So by CPCT what we get here, BC is equals to BD. BC is equals to BD by CPCT. Okay, it is hence proved. Okay, next question is ABCD. Okay, second question ABCD. ABCD is a quadrilateral. You can see here ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equals to BC. AD equal to BC and DAB is equal to CBA. Sorry, CBA. Okay, these two triangles. Sorry, angles. DAP. This angle is equal to CBA. DAB. This angle is equal to CBDRA. CBDRA. One second. DAB is equal to CB. Yeah. DAB. Yeah. DAB. DAB is equal to CBA. Okay. These two angles. So then prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ABC. Okay, these two triangles are congruent. And then we have to prove once again this one. BD is equal to AC. BD is equals to AC. And angle ABD is equals to angle BAC. Angle BAC. These two. Okay, let us see now. First one. Okay, we'll try to prove. So for that, to prove first one, let us take two triangles ABD and BAC. ABD and BAC. Okay, AD is equals to BC. It is given, and DAB is equal to CBA. It is given. So AB is equals to AB common. Okay, for both the triangles. So therefore ABD is congruent to triangle BAC by SAS. Okay. Second one, BD is equals to AC by CPCT, and third one ABD is equals to BAC by, that is also by CPCT. The third question, AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line segment AB. AD and BC are equal perpendiculars. They are equal perpendiculars to a line segment AB. Show that CD bisects AB. In the figure, BC perpendicular to AB and DA perpendicular to AB. In triangle AOD and BOC, in these two triangles AOD and BOC, OAD, angle OAD is equal to angle OBC 90 degree and AD is equals to BC, it is given. Then angle ADO is equals to angle BCO, alternate angles as AD perpendicular to as AD parallel to BC. Therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC. Both the triangles are congruent since by ASA angle, this is also angle, and ASA. According to ASA rule, these two triangles are congruent. So, OA is equals to OB by CP sitting. That means CD bisects AB. Okay? OA is equals to OB. That means what? CD bisects AB. Okay? Now, fourth question. L and M. L and M. L and M are two parallel lines intersected by another pair of parallel lines P and Q. Show that ABC is congruent to CDA. Okay, L and M are parallel to parallel lines. Okay, L and M are parallel lines. These two are parallel lines. They are intersected by another pair of parallel lines P and Q. Okay, L and M are two parallel lines. They are intersected by, that means like this, intersected by another pair of parallel lines P and Q. Okay, now this is what given. L parallel to M and P parallel to Q. Okay, now in triangles ABC, here ABC, in triangles ABC, so you have to draw a line here. In triangles ABC and triangle CDA. Okay, angle BAC is equal to angle DCA. These two angles are equal since they are alternate angles. And ACB, angle ACB is equals to angle DAC. This angle, since they are also alternate angles, and AC is equal to AC since AC is common for both the triangles. So therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA by ASA rule. Okay. Now fifth question is, line L is the bisector of an angle A and B. Line L is the bisector. Line L is the bisector of an angle A and B. Of an angle A and B. Okay. Line L is the bisector of an angle A and B is any point on L. B is any point on L. Okay. And then BP and BQ are perpendicular from B to the arms of angle A. Show that triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB. Second one, BP is equals to BQ, or B is equidistant from the arms of angle A. Okay, in the figure, line L bisects angle A. BQ and BP are the perpendicular to the arms of angle A. So in triangle APB and triangle AQB, APB is equals to AQB equal to 90 degree, it is given. Then angle PAB is equals to angle PAB is equals to angle BAQ. Okay, since L bisects A, AB is the common side. Therefore triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB by ASA or SAS rule. Okay. And second one, BP is equals to BQ by CP city, or B is equidistant from the arms of angle A. Okay. So sixth question is, in the figure AC is equals to AE, AB equal to AD, and angle BAD is equals to angle FAC. It is given. Once again, AC I will show here. AC is equal to AE, AB is equals to AD, and BAD is equal to EAC. These two angles. Then show that BC is equals to DE. BC is equals to DE. Okay. Now in the figure, angle BAD is equals to angle EAC. Angle BAD plus angle DAC is equal to EAC plus DAC because of axiom 2. Okay, angle BAD plus what is that? Angle DAC. Angle BAD plus angle DAC. Okay, is equal to angle, next angle is angle EAC plus angle DAC. Both we can add. Okay. Now by adding, by how we got here? By axiom 2. Okay. Now therefore we can say angle BAC is equal to angle DAE. Angle BAC together, if we add angle BAC is equal to angle EAC. Okay. DAE. Okay, this one including DAE we got. Okay. Now in triangle ABC and ADE, AB is equals to AD, it is given. AC is equal to AE, and that is also given in the figure, and BAC is equal to DAE, it is proved. Therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADE by SAS. So BC is equals to DE by CPCT. Okay. Next, seventh problem. AB is a line segment and P is its midpoint. D and E are points on the same side of AB such that BAD is equal to ABE and EPA is equals to angle DPB. Show that triangle DAP is congruent to triangle EBP, and second one AD is equal to BE. So in the figure EPA is equal to DPB, it is given. Therefore EPA plus EPD is equal to DPD plus DPB plus EPB. Equals are added to equals. Same thing by axiom 2. Okay. Therefore angle APD is equals to angle BPE. So in triangles DAP and EBP, angle DAP is equals to angle EBP, it is given. Then AP is equals to PB, since P is the midpoint of AB, and angle APB is equals to BP. APB is equal to BPE. It is proved. APB is equals to APD. BPE. APD it is. APD is equal to BPE. It is proved. Therefore triangle DAP is congruent to triangle EBP by ASA. Okay. And therefore AD is equals to BE by CPCT. See children, once again I will explain. I think you have not seen properly here. In triangle DAP and EBP, DAP is equal to EBP, these two angles are equal, it is given, and AP is equal to PB since P is the midpoint of AB. Okay, and APD, this APD, okay, this completely, this one, APD is equals to BPE, this one, okay, it is proved. So therefore, these two triangles, that is DAP and BEP are congruent triangles by ASA, and AD is equals to BE, okay, by CPCT. Now 8th question, in right angle triangle ABC, in right angle triangle ABC, this is right angle triangle, okay, ABC, right angled at C, M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. C is joined to M and produced to a point D such that DM is equals to CM. Okay, CM. Point D is joined to point B. Joined to point B. Show that triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Okay. Then second one, DBC is the right angle. DBC is a right angle that we have to prove. And then third one, DBC is congruent to ACB. These two triangles are congruent, and CM is equals to 1 by 2 times AB. Okay, now one by one we'll see. It is a lengthy question, but very easy it is. Okay, just observe this. In triangle AMC and BMD, AM is equal to BM since M is midpoint of AB. CM is equals to DM, it is given, and angle AMC is equals to angle DMB, okay, by vertically opposite angles. Therefore, first one we proved, isn't it? AMC is congruent to DMB, okay, by SAS. Okay, now angle CAM, this angle is equals to DBM, okay, by CPCT. So it is by CPCT. Second one also, I think second one, but these are okay, these two are equal by CPCT, but these are pair of alternate angles. Therefore AC parallel to BD, AC parallel to BD. Okay, now DBC plus ACB is equals to 180. The sum of these two is 180, and one of the angle we know, that is ACB, that is 90 degree. DBC is equals to 180 minus 90 equal to 90 degree. Therefore, DBC is a right angle. Okay. Now, third question. In triangle DBC and ACB. DBC. Where is DBC? Yeah. DBC and ACB. ACB. Angle DBC is equal to angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. Proved, and it is given also. And DB is equals to AC, it is proved. And BC is common for both the triangles. Therefore, both DBC is congruent to ACB by SAS. Now we know that fourth one, we know that DC is equal to DM plus CM. Correct? DC is equal to DM plus CM. Okay. Now DC is equal to CM. Since DM is equal to CM. Okay. CM plus CM. Then DC is equal to 2 times CM. CM is equal to 1 by 2 DC. Therefore, CM is equal to 1 by 2 times AB also, since DC is equal to AB, as it is proved. Okay, as it is proved. This is the last question of exercise 5.1. Okay, children. So I will send this notes as well as the video. please watch the video and complete your classwork. Okay children, there are no homework problems in this, but the thing is you have to practice in homework notebook at least 2 times, then only you can recognize. Practice properly, then only you can become perfect in this exercise and in this concept. Okay children, thank you.